what you got going on?
I don't ever settle cause I know my worth. Working 9 to 5 cause the rent be due up on the first. Cause I ain't make decisions that I made, but I can't hit reverse. When I be all alone, I talk to God, but I don't go to church. I just bring the pain and get it beat and let it go to work. When I step outside, I be on 10 cause I ain't Charlie Kirk. I don't say too much, not good with words unless it's on a verse. I don't fit in and I don't ever try, I guess I'm not from Earth. When I blow it ain't coincidence cause you can see I planned it. Never had a problem flipping shit, but then like where I landed, I can't give you all the pain, I expecting you to understand it. I got dealt a shitty hand, I done turned it to advantage. That mean every loss a lesson, learned a lot but now I'm stepping. Life is like a movie, I'm like Danny, slide with lethal weapon. Try to see the good in everything so I don't miss my blessings. I don't got no choice but to make it, no more second guessing. I got dreams I still hold on to, I can't let them go. Got my heart up on my sleeve and I ain't scared to let it show. Of course the money
I wasn't even showing the
coming in,
lyrics,
but
I
right
was
now it's
listening
just
to
slow. If this don't turn me up, then I might go back to flipping bows. I don't ever
yeah,
settle cause
real.
I know my worth. Working 9 to 5 cause the rent be due up on the first. Cause I ain't make decisions that I made, but I can't hit reverse. When I be all alone, I talk to God, but I don't go to church. I just bring the pain and get it beat and let it go to work. When I step outside, I be on 10 cause I ain't
You good,
Charlie
you watching
Kirk.
it good for the algorithm.
Nah, real.
Unless it's on a verse. I don't
Real.
fit in and I don't ever try.
WY
Guess I'm
time.
not from Earth.
Oh, bro. Something I do want to get into, it's a little segment. I really should have named the title.
IMA drop it on SoundCloud too, thanks for reminding me.
Nah, facts. Do that shit for Showski. Do that shit for Showski. BandLab, I mean not BandLab, but SoundCloud really be having that motion. Everybody should be maximizing their good year. Last year was the snake year for everybody born in 2001. Last year and still right now until the end of January, beginning of February, is still a snake year. So all the people that was born in 2001, everything you wanted to do, 9 times out of 10 is gonna go your way. It's gonna go your way. If you really want it, it's gonna go your way. The only reason it's not gonna go your way
What
is
about
if you think
03?
otherwise. 03 is next year, 2027. That's your year. That's the GOAT year. We're gonna get into that. I'm about to get into that. But what all that
Oh
is,
shit.
what all that shit is tying to is Chinese astrology. Chinese astrology, right? They got 12 signs. So they go by 12-year cycles. Every 12 years is a new you, basically. Right? But first, when does the Chinese New Year start? For this year, y'all will celebrate New Year's January 1st, but that's not the New Year. But me, my New Year is around February, March. This is the Chinese New Year. So like I said, we still in the snake year until February, right? February 2026, about halfway through February 17th, a little past halfway. So that's when the new year starts. That's when the energy really converts to the horse energy. And the horse, each year, each energy never dies. So this 12-year cycle, every 12 years, the energy is gonna sit in that year. So for the snake, it's currently the snake year, 2025. Their last good year before 2025 was 2013, from 2001 to 1989. Them is 12-year cycles. So 12 years before you reach this energy again, till you see this shit again. But the opposite, the enemy of the snake is right across from it. That's the pig. The pig's good year was 2019, 2007, 1995, and 1983. So what do you think the pig's bad years was? 2005. Currently, the pigs is in their opposite energy. So everything isn't going their way. We going into from the snake year to the horse year. 2026, 2014,
I got a sister
2002.
who is an ox.
Whitney's sister was born 1997 or 09. Me too. Me too. I do too. And she throw down. I ain't like she. What tall ass, bro? I should have had her height. 97 minus 09. But yeah, they give off that energy. I ain't lying. Each one of these signs hold energy. The rabbit is really a cat. This isn't a rabbit. This is supposed to be a cat. But their opposite is the rooster. These two is conflicting signs. So far, what it's been, what the world has been, is it's been a rat. Like the US, everything, it's been a rat. Rats are manipulative. Hold up. Rat is the first animal in the 12-year Chinese zodiac cycle, symbolizing cleverness, resourcefulness, vitality, however you say that, are considered adaptable, hardworking, quick-witted, thrifty, sometimes cautious. So, bam, they're intelligent, adaptable, quick-witted, resourceful, charming, diligent, sometimes secretive, opportunistic, right? These are their traits. Strengths, excellent. Strengths is excellent problem solvers, good with money, and highly perceptive. Weaknesses can be seen as cunning, overly critical, and restless. These are the characteristics of a rat. And I said this is a rat matrix, right? So if you was born in a rat energy, I'm not gonna say life was easy, but shit come to you easier. Right? Who's someone face we see everywhere? You can't not see this nigga, dude. You can't not see. He gonna be on a commercial. He gonna be somewhere. He gonna be everywhere. He everywhere.
Way.
Exactly, bro. You thought of that before I typed it, right? On God, bro. This nigga can't donate to my high school, bro. On the other day, he got seen. Hold up. I just seen that nigga on social media. On God, I just seen this nigga on social media.
That's the first person I thought of.
Exactly, bro. He's everywhere. A few years ago, he was at Chick-fil-A. Bro, this is my high school and this is my coach. This is dead my high school and my coach. On everything I love. This is my high school and my coach. Bro. This is Shaq in our weight room. He donated us the money to do this. Our weight room before this was a hazard, nigga. We're back on the top. Fuck that shit. Donated, like his face is everywhere, bro. He was born March 6, what the fuck? March 6, 1972. When it is he's a water rat. It's a rat, bro. If it's a rat matrix, if it's a rat world we live in. Alright, so bam. Perfect example though. Shaq is a rat. Perfect way to explain enemy signs. You know what Kobe was? Kobe's a horse.
Snake.
He's a horse. Kobe was a horse, bro. Who fussed more than Kobe and Shaq? Who argued more than Kobe and Shaq? Nobody. Fucking nobody. But fought. They physically fought. They won 5 rings together. Still fuss, bro. Still fuss, bro. It's unavoidable because look what's right across from the horse. The rat. These two is enemy signs. And if it's a rat matrix, look what they did in 2020. Ovid. They made everybody get them. In 2020, I'm a horse. During that year, my shit got kicked in. My shit got raided. Crib got flipped. 2020. That was my opposite energy.
So snake just sounds bad, but it ain't?
Yup, that's exactly what it is. That's what they want, snake. That's what they want you to think it is. Like, bad. But your spinal cord look like a snake. Snake is really like when everybody start touching base with they pineal gland for real. Third eye atlas, that happened in the snake year. That energy came in the snake year. Snake isn't bad at all. Snake is very spiritual. Snake is like, this year, we seen through a lot of bullshit, right? We seen a lot of dumb shit get exposed. We seen a lot of bullshit. The Epstein files and shit like that. That shit came out. People seeing through. People starting to get together on TikTok. The consciousness raising, stuff like that. That's what the snake year is about. But the year we going into is horse, bro. What is a horse know best for? All these animals hold certain traits. What is a horse known for? That fucking work. Every time I beat somebody on the track, burn somebody, I tell them I'm a fucking
Sturdy.
horse. I'm a horse. I'm a horse. That's that horse. If I board you on 2K, I say I'm a fucking horse. But that's the energy I was born in. I was subconsciously doing that. I was just saying it because, like, I'm a worky. I'm a horse. It is what it is. I'm gonna get that. I'm stubborn.
What's a goat?
Okay, let's get to it. Gentle, creative, compassionate, peace-loving, artistic talents with a desire to help others, can also be shy, insecure, indecisive, prone to worrying, pessimism, needing reassurance and support. That's the goat. That's the goat. And needing reassurance for sure. Yeah, I know a female that's a goat. Need reassurance is both stuff. But like, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And I feel better that, like, I don't feel better that you need that, but like, I feel better that I know I'm making you feel comfortable by giving that. If you can see the pattern.
I like Renaissance to know I'm doing something right.
Real. See, but you'll go, and that's like your perspective of it. That's how you perceive that stuff, and that's good. It makes you feel like you're on the right path, you're doing something right, and that's good. With Snake Year 2025, that's people waking up, using their brain, using that third eye for real. They looking through shit. But after that energy is the horse, stubborn. You're not gonna change his mind. You know what you see, you know what you know. So like, ain't nobody changing your mind. That's the horse. That's me. It is what it is. Stubborn as shit. I can learn, but I'm gonna take my point of view every time. Like, however, I put the pieces together in my head. However, I come to the conclusion, that's what it is. Fuck what you think. Bro, like, I'm stubborn. It's always been that way. It's always gonna be that way.
So people is moving with that energy.
But after that, that's just the energy each year holds, and the energy you do. Yes, you do move with that. You do move with that because energy never dies, and you was born in that energy. So you picked up that energy whenever you came here. You see what I'm saying? You picked it up, it never dies. But after the horse year, after we start being aggressive, this year about to be an aggressive year. It's gonna be like nothing like no other. This year is really gonna be like when people who really wanted, the people who really work hard, the people who really put their time, effort, energy, and shit into it, that's when they're gonna reap their benefits for real. Because no matter how much they would shit on and shit, they still kept doing whatever they was doing. But after that, it's the GOAT year. That's when the peace comes. That's when the peace comes for real. And once you got peace, that's when shit start. Yeah, that's when shit start flowing with rhythm. That's when everything start going perfect. Because if you have your peace, that can't be taken from you. You have to give it away. And once people have realized what gives them peace, nothing like you have everything that makes you happy, and nothing that gets taken away will make you sad. So that stability is always gonna be there. There's nothing fucking with you. With that shit, we learn as we go. What monkey is after that? The monkey sign is another. That's like a fiery sign. A monkey is curious. A monkey be getting into shit. Man, monkeys are known for being clever, witty, sociable, resourceful problem solvers. Detroit's a monkey. Both kinds. He both monkeys. The racist one and the fucking the Chinese astrology one. That bitch Detroit both of them. But he is clever, a little bit smart. He witty, very sociable, bro. Detroit can talk his way into being in a fashion event just like that. Just like that. Talk his way into anything. Anything. Hopping on the feet to anything. Resourceful. If he don't need enough, I mean, he don't need a lot to make some shit. Yeah. You make that shit go. Detroit really, he needs a little bit to make a lot. He'll make, give him 20, he'll make 100. That's just him. That's just him. But that comes on after you get your peace. After you get your peace, you start opening up. You start exploring and stuff. You start adding to your peace. You start exploring and shit like that. But that comes after the monkey is after the goat, which is 2028. But the ghost enemy sign is the ox. So you and your sister most definitely fussed a lot. Even the car you drive, bro. That holds the energy. Everything that you was made. I mean, everything that was made. Everything here. So think about them sports stadiums that are being built and holding the Super Bowl every single year. There's only like 4 or 5 stadiums that hold the Super Bowl every year. Niggas talk about relocating the Saints, but y'all hold Super Bowl in New Orleans every other year. Them stadiums hold energies, bro. The year they was started being built and the year they was ended. And the years they was being constructed. Some people go very well with them stadiums. So if certain people play on certain teams,
that's a lot of money for the city.
If they know what energy each stadium holds, and they know what energy each player holds. They know when they was born and shit like that. So to a point, they can almost control shit. But 2020, what happened? COVID. 2026 about to be very different from 2020. Everybody was inside for 2020. Everybody about to be outside now. Everyone's finna be outside now. Fuck what you talking about. If they do another lockdown, they could try to do that shit, but everybody's going outside now. There's no stopping it. It's the horse shit. We're in the opposite energy. But you're gonna be most attracted when it comes to like relationships and shit like that to your enemy sign. So if you're a horse, you're gonna be most attracted to a rat. You're just gonna find them. You know how when you find something mysterious, just because it's almost the opposite, just almost the complete opposite of you, that's why you find it mysterious. That's just how enemy signs work. Like I said, yours is the ox. L2 is enemy. I'm the rat. So your good year is right after this year. Probably end of January, beginning of February. That's when you really, everything goes your way. So any move, any download that hits you and you feel like you need to move, make it. In your year, be aggressive. Anything you want to do, feel like doing, do that. Aim the highest too. Do whatever you want to do. Don't have no small thoughts, because you're going to manifest the small thoughts like that. That little shit you want, you're going to manifest it like that. Manifest the big shit. Not even the big shit, just the stuff you truly want.
Better know what you're doing when you're going on that mission. I know
hustling the shooters and I get them niggas pissed. But for that drill, they walk down. My young niggas most so sick. I try to teach this bitch a lesson, and the bitches wouldn't listen. Got tired of lectures, now I'm sending all these hoes to the tip. I put my city on new swag. Little bitch, check out my invention. When BR niggas get a bag, we heading straight to the dick. I'ma put some diamonds in my dick. Reach for my jewelry, I leave you crazy.